enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving into the idioms and expressions from the dynamic Power English radio show. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the linguistic gems together. Our first idiom is everything from A to Z. Imagine a spectrum covering all possibilities within a category or range. That's what this expression captures. I've studied the topic thoroughly. I know everything from A to Z. The workshop covered everything from A to Z, leaving no aspect untouched. And hey, we're only going away for 2 nights. But you brought everything from A to Z. Talk about being prepared. Now let's talk about say no more. Picture a situation where understanding is so immediate that further explanation is unnecessary. Friend, I'm feeling really stressed with work this week. You, say no more. I'll help you with that project. Colleague, could you cover my shift on Friday? I have a family emergency. You, say no more. I'll take care of it for you. Parent, the kids have been asking for pizza for dinner. You, say no more. I'll order it on my way home. It's like an unspoken agreement, no need for extra words. Moving on to one-stop shop. Think about a place where you can find everything you need. It's like a language learner's dream, but for shopping. Why do you like this store so much? Because it's a one-stop shop for all my camping needs. This online platform is a one-stop shop for all your travel needs, flights, hotels, and rental cars, all in one place. Convenience at its finest. Trust me, is our next phrase, a powerful way to convey confidence in what you're saying. Trust me, this is the best movie you'll see this year. Colleague, do you think this is the right approach for the project? You, absolutely, trust me, it's the most effective way to get the job done. It's like saying, believe in what I'm telling you. It's solid advice. Finally, we have yet. This word is about emphasizing what has happened up until now. This novel is the most captivating one I've read yet. The new software is more efficient than any we've tested yet. So far, until this point, these experiences top the list. And there you have it, a linguistic journey through the idioms and expressions of Power English. Until next time, keep soaking in the beauty of language, and remember, the English language has a phrase for everything from A to Z. Cheers.
Are we going to be replaced by AI?
Possibly.
Oh, no!
Maybe. No, you cannot replace us.
That's right. That's right. Some things are irreplaceable.
That's right.
Okay, so we are going to talk about shopping today because on this day, it's a travel dialogue, and we're talking about outlet malls, shopping villages in Europe.
Yeah.
You know, did you know that there are a lot of people, especially women, who do go on these shopping trips every year. Almost every year. Like, especially during the sales, you know?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, if you're wanting to have clothing that no one else has,
right,
sometimes you do have to go to a different country.
You do.
Because, I mean, in Korea, like, everyone kind of shops at very similar stores.
That's right. And that's right. So, and the thing is that the things that you can get here, if you go to Europe and you go to these outlet malls, you can get high quality goods for a huge discount. And so that's why a lot of people pay the airfare and it pays for itself.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, what is it? It's not just clothes. Sometimes it's like electronics.
Yeah.
I know people who will travel to the U.S. and buy, it'll be like a Korean company.
Yeah.
But they'll buy the electronics in America.
No.
And send it back here.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Really, because it's cheaper and even better quality.
I don't know if it's still the case, but it used to be that way.
Okay. All right. Interesting. All right. So it's all about shopping today. Let's look at some expressions. Everything from A to Z. I like that.
Yes. In the English alphabet, A is the beginning, Z is the end.
Okay.
So everything from A to Z means absolutely everything with nothing left out.
Okay. And if you say no more. What does this mean?
It means you don't need to explain. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I can perform the action needed.
Okay. And finally, one stop, which is one word with a hyphen, shop.
Yes.
One stop shop.
It is a store with everything that you need.
Very good. So we've got a lot of shopping expressions today.
Yes, we
Let's
do.
go ahead and listen to our dialogue.
Since Christmas is coming up soon, do you know of a good place to buy gifts for my two nephews?
Yep. Just outside of Milan, there is a shopping village that has everything from A to Z.
Maybe a nice designer sweater for each of them. They're both in high school now.
Say no more. I know just the place to get something for everyone in your family.
It sounds like a one-stop shop.
Trust me, this place is better than anything we've seen yet.
Okay, so Sherry begins by saying, since Christmas is coming up soon, do you know of a good place to buy gifts for my two nephews? I like this question. Do you know of a good place?
Yeah.
This is a good pattern to know. Do you know of a good place that sells lasagna? Or do you know of a good place that repairs luxury handbags?
Yeah.
Right. Do you know of a good place?
Right.
Yeah.
So this doesn't necessarily mean, the reason we're using of here is kind of like, have you heard?
Yeah.
Maybe you know directly, but it's also just like, have you heard any news about it?
Right.
Do you know of?
Do you know of? That's good. All right. Antoine says, yep. Just outside of Milan, there is a shopping village that has everything from A to Z.
Yes.
If a shopping village or department store has everything from A to Z, what does this mean?
It has absolutely everything. Anything that you can imagine, it sells.
Right.
So A to Z. We use this quite often. Our company offers services from A to Z.
A to Z.
We offer any service you might want.
Right. So, you go to these sort of stores that sell everything. So instead of just saying, oh, they sell everything, this kind of stresses or emphasizes this point, like from A to Z.
Yes.
Yeah. Top to bottom.
And sometimes it can mean everything in the sense of it's just really random.
Oh, yes.
Like even weirds, they just have everything.
Right. Pet supplies.
Yeah, pet
cosmetics.
supplies. Yeah, like skincare and, like plants.
Tires.
Diamonds. I know, like, just absolutely everything they're selling.
Right.
Like, no theme.
Yeah.
No special. It's just everything.
Everything. Yeah. All right. What does Sherry say?
Maybe a nice designer sweater for each of them. They're both in high school now.
Okay. So, a nice designer sweater. So, we think of, like, designer as in design. Right?
Yes.
Designer.
Yes.
Okay. As like graphic designer, it could be many types of designer.
Right.
What is a designer sweater? It's a little bit different. It's used as an adjective.
Right. So designer here as an adjective is when you're often talking about a luxury brand item. So in the same way, like in Korean, 옛날에 메이커라고 했잖아요.
메이커. Oh, yeah. 메이커.
So, yeah.
Right.
A designer sweater would be from one of the more luxury fashion houses.
That's right.
all the
high-end
all the high-end brands
Yeah.
from like Italy and France.
Yes, that's right.
And Italy and France. They're all from Italy and France, aren't they?
They are.
I guess there are some
Well-
Korean designer brands.
Sure.
New.
Sure. More and more up
More
and
and more.
coming.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. And
There's
American.
a really famous like designer sunglass brand from Korea.
Oh,
Known all over the world.
really?
Yeah.
I think I know which one you're talking
You know,
about.
everyone knows it.
Okay, okay. All right. So then Antoine says, say no more. I know just the place to get something for everyone in your family.
Yeah.
I like this expression, say no more.
hmm
Are you saying, be quiet?
Be quiet. I don't want to hear you talk.
Yeah.
No, that is the meaning of the words really, but we don't use that phrase this way. We mean, okay, I understand. You've explained and you don't need to explain anymore.
Right,
I know exactly what you want
right.
and I'm going to get you exactly what you want.
Right. So it's a way of saying, stop. Let me help you.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Say no
I
more.
got it.
I know.
I will help you. Right? It's that feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know just the place. So I know the perfect. Just the place is I know the perfect place.
Yes.
Okay. To get everything, something for everyone in your family. And Sherry says what?
It sounds like a one-stop shop.
Okay. What is a one-stop shop? Probably a shop that has everything from A to Z.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a one-stop shop is where you can do everything that you need to do. So it could be having everything from A to Z,
Right.
or it could just be having everything that you need for one specific thing.
Right.
So if you're needing a computer, there might be a shop that is a one-stop shop. So you can get your computer, you can get your monitor, you can get your mouse, you can get
Right.
repair, you can get all of this
Right.
in one place.
Right.
Would be your one-stop shop.
Okay, very good. So Antoine says, trust me, this place is better than anything we've seen yet. Our power pattern today is trust me.
Yeah.
Are you really talking about like, trust me, you can believe in me,
Yeah.
you can trust me, that kind of trust?
I mean,
Kind of.
maybe sometimes. Antoine's basically just saying, oh, I know. I'm very confident.
Yeah,
Don't you worry.
that's right.
Don't worry.
Right.
I will take care of you.
That's right. So it does feel like I know this very well. I'm confident
Yes.
that I can help you. So you're saying, okay, trust me.
Yes.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
All right. So let's go ahead and listen to that one more time.
Since Christmas is coming up soon, do you know of a good place to buy gifts for my two nephews?
Yep. Just outside of Milan, there is a shopping village that has everything from A to Z.
Maybe a nice designer sweater for each of them. They're both in high school now.
Say no more. I know just the place to get something for everyone in your family.
It sounds like a one-stop shop.
Trust me, this place is better than anything we've seen yet.
It's time for Power Note. Let's do a quick review. If a place has everything from A to Z, it means that they have many different things.
Yeah.
Random things.
Yeah, often very random.
Right, right. Can you carry my suitcase down for me? It's too heavy.
We're only going away for 2 nights, and you brought everything from A to Z.
Okay. So if you bring everything from A to Z, it means what did you bring?
You brought your clothes. Then maybe you brought an iron and a hairdryer.
Yeah.
And like your tennis racket.
Right.
And your running shoes. And your swim cap.
Right.
And like a camera.
Right.
And that you just brought every single thing you could imagine.
A pillow.
An umbrella. A raincoat.
Right.
Your snowboard. Like, you just bring every single thing.
That's great. Okay, Mike has everything from A to Z in his garage if you want to build or fix something. So you have everything from A to Z in the garage.
Yes. So this maybe doesn't mean he has a bunch of random things, like, I don't know, like there's so much stuff. It's kind of saying he has every tool you would need.
Right.
Because to be honest, some tools, they have a very limited use. They only get used for one thing.
Right.
But it's saying that, Mike, even if the tool is only used for one really random thing, he's got it.
Right.
And you can use it.
I think this sentence is a very cultural thing because it is very common for people to have like these houses that have a garage.
Yeah.
And typically in the garage, it's for parking cars. But there is that sort of stereotype of men who like to keep things in the garage that are tool related, like building things.
Oh, yeah, my dad's garage. I mean, the cars were in there, obviously.
Yeah.
But it was like all of his like wrenches and tools and power drills.
Right. Because it is very much kind of a DIY culture.
Yeah.
Like you make things and you repair things on your own. Okay. So everything from A to Z. If you say, oh, go check out that refrigerator, it has everything from A to Z. So, of course, you're not going to find a tire in the refrigerator, but what does this mean?
It means it's full option, essentially. It's going to have everything in it that you need.
Oh, your Korean is so good.
That's Konglish, I guess, technically.
Full option, make call.
But it's got every single thing you would ever need or want or dream of in a refrigerator.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, say no more, which is saying, I understand. You don't need to tell me. I can do it.
Yeah.
I will help you. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I need your help with this.
Say no more. Just tell me the time and place and I'll be there.
So it's kind of like, I was wondering and I don't have any help and I just thought maybe you could come on
Say
Saturday.
no more. I will help you. It's totally okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. It's kind of a polite way of saying, you don't have to ask anymore.
Yeah.
You don't have to explain. I'll help you.
Okay. Say no more. Let me finish my meal and then I'll leave.
Again, this is, even though it sounds like you're saying, be quiet.
Yeah.
You're actually often being polite with this.
Very much.
Oh, you don't have to ask anymore.
Yeah.
You don't have to beg. I'll help you.
That's right. It's like, oh, we got to go? Oh, say no more.
Yeah.
I'm going to hurry up and let's go. So it's a very kind of like you're offering to help out.
Yeah.
Because the other person needs it.
Right. So this is often used in stores and hospitality. Let's say like, I don't know, a woman is going to buy a wedding dress.
Okay.
So she goes to the wedding store and she's like, I'm looking for a wedding dress.
Yeah.
I want modern, but I don't want it sheer.
Okay.
And I don't want it too expensive.
Oh, say no more. I have the perfect dress for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like your explanation was sufficient.
Yeah.
I don't need it more information.
I understand.
I can understand, and now I can help you.
That's right. Okay. A really interesting expression, actually. Say no more. Like, I got it. I got it. Okay. Yeah, totally. Understood.
Come on, Mare.
But in Korean, 그만 말해 is actually like stop talking.
Stop talking.
So, but this is not what that means,
Yeah,
right?
right,
Okay.
right.
A one-stop shop is a place that sells everything one needs.
Yes.
Okay. Why do you like this store so much?
Because it's a one-stop shop for all my fishing and camping needs.
Okay. So, they have those sort of like recreational, what is it, like recreation store or
like an outdoor store?
Outdoor store? Yeah. An outdoor
Mm-hmm.
store? Yes, that's right. In America, we do have these huge, big outdoor.
Yeah, like a sports store, an athletic store.
Athletic store, but it does have everything from camping or hiking or
fishing. Boating, all of that stuff.
It's a one-stop shop.
Yep.
This store is your one-stop shop for your party planning needs.
Yeah, there are some stores that you go in and you can get
Party
hats and streamers and balloons and the little, what are those called? The honky things you blow at a birthday party.
Right. It's so interesting because the scale of these stores, it's kind of unimaginable for a Korean person who doesn't actually see them.
Yeah.
It's like so big, usually.
When it's only like party supplies.
Yeah.
But it's such a big
warehouse.
store.
It's a warehouse.
It's so big.
That's right. So another thing is like, it's a one-stop shop for pets.
Yeah, it has all the cat stuff, dog stuff.
There are some chain stores, real big ones in America.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a warehouse.
Yeah.
And it has everything from A to Z.
For any animal.
For any animal.
You can think of.
That's right. That's the idea.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Trust me is our power pattern. What does this mean?
It means I'm confident this will work. Or, hey, I know what I'm saying, or I know what I'm doing.
All right. Trust me, you'll feel better if you take this pill.
Trust me, this is the best movie you'll see this year.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Trust me.
Yeah.
You won't regret listening to Power English.
Oh, trust. Oh, yeah.
It's the best show.
Hands down.
Trust me.
Okay. All right. Power vocab today, designer, which is used as an adjective. Designer shoes, handbag.
Designer.
Like makeup, as you said.
It's often used for women, like things that women mostly use.
True.
But I guess you could have like a designer shoe, designer sneakers.
Okay, designer
Men
sneakers.
love designer sneakers.
All right. So do check out the definition on page 114. Thank you so much for studying with us, and please join us again next time.
Bye-bye.